How is it going, everybody? You're watching Then About Tech, and battery life in iOS 18 will be amazing. Let me explain. So if you open up your settings and tap on battery and then let it load for a few seconds, you'll scroll down and you'll see this graph right here that most people don't really understand how it works, right? But if you tap on last 10 days, we can already see how incredible battery life will be in iOS 18. And I'm saying will be because we're still in iOS 18 beta, but we're already getting better results when we're talking about battery life compared to iOS 17 to a stable version of iOS 17, and that's unheard of. For example, if I tap here on last Monday, you'll see that I used a little bit under 100% of my battery, as you can see on battery usage, right? But I got a little bit over 9 hours of screen active time. And that's incredible. Just so you have an idea, I never managed to get over 9 hours of screen active time on a stable version of iOS 17. And I'm getting more than that in iOS 18 Beta 1. I'm still in iOS 18 Beta 1 for this test, right? And I'm saying that based on previous tests that I've made on an iPhone 15 Pro Max running iOS 17 stable, right? So final stable version. And as I said, this is the first time that this has ever happened, because when you're running a beta version, especially beta 1, battery life is supposed to be terrible. Really bad, because of course nothing is compatible. The OS is just not polished, is not finished. Apps crash all the time, we have bugs, so battery life does suffer. And if we're getting here better results in beta 1 compared to a stable version of iOS 17, this is a great indication of how amazing battery life will be. I have run this exact same test in iOS 17. You're seeing images right now on the screen, and of course I'll have a card and link in the description where I show you that I never managed to get over 9 hours on 100% of battery usage. It was just not possible. But here in iOS 18 Beta 1, I'm already getting those results, better results. As you can see, for example, on the next day, on Tuesday, I got 7 hours and a half, but that's with 60-something% of battery usage. If you go here this next day, 6 hours and 50 with under 75%. So better results consistently in iOS 18 beta. And if you take a look at this, you see that battery is just so incredible that I don't really need to use over 80% on my day-to-day life. And as you can imagine, I have a very hard, intense, heavy use because of what I do, of recording videos, of creating content. So I'm always heavily using my iPhone, and with iOS 18, I just didn't have to use pretty much over 80%, but never past 100%. This may seem something that's not important, but it's extremely important, because if you just need to use 80 or maybe maximum 100%, it means that you don't need to charge your iPhone during the day. It means that you can put your iPhone to the charger when you sleep, you wake up, you use your iPhone the whole day, and when you go to bed, you still have battery. So it's a full day battery on your iPhone, and I'm talking about iOS 18 Beta 1, which was supposed to have terrible battery life. Before, in iOS 17, it was super common that I actually used more than 100% every single day. So right here on battery usage, over 100%, it was something super common, so I would have to charge my iPhone 2 times a day on an iPhone 15 Pro Max. And the proof that Apple is taking battery super seriously in iOS 18 is all over iOS. So if you come back here, you can see that battery is right now at the top on the very first section of your settings. On top of that, if you tap here, of course, you have multiple charging options. So you have a charge limit with 100%, 95, 90, 80%, 80. Of course, we always have optimized battery charging. So Apple never took battery on the iPhone as seriously as they're taking right now. And this is reflected not only on those settings, as you can see right here, but also in battery life as a whole. Of course, if you want to get the optimal battery experience on your iPhone in iOS 18, naturally it will be better on the latest iPhone models like the 15 series and the new 16 series as well. But I can guarantee you that battery in iOS 18 will be incredible, the best ever. Of course, I'll keep updating you. There are new versions, new stuff coming out, new features regarding battery life coming out as well, and I'll keep you updated as always. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment, and I'll be back in a bit as always. See you later, guys. Bye bye.